Hello everyone and welcome to Project Binky Unplugged. This is where we get to answer the questions that you've been asking the whole way through the build so far. So we've managed to get Nick out of his natural habitat and we've steam cleaned him off and we've given him a hangover. And here he is, the man himself.
Hello. Right then, how's this going to work?
It's going to work something like this.
There's no simple answer, but what it boils down to is a heady mixture of timing, circumstances and Jack Daniels.
So you're blaming Jack Daniels?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to blame yourself, am I?
Good point.
Why a Mini? Well, truthfully, I got fed up with listening to the owners of the last 3 Minis I worked on arguing about whose was best. So the only sensible solution was to build a better one just to shut them up. Why this particular Mini? Well, it was my favourite kind of things. It was local, it was available, and it was cheap. And it was wrong. Why a GT4? Again, victim of circumstance really. At the time all this was going on, my beloved GT4 got written off.
Well, at the moment, Andrew, I'd say it's pretty much neck and neck, although we have cut more steel out of the car than we put back in already.
Well, Daniel, it's pretty much how you've seen it. It's just us two. Well, actually, it's mainly me, with the occasional hindrance from Rich. It is the only big project on the go at the moment, and it's all-consuming.
Totally, utterly, all-consuming.
It's killing us inside.
Slowly.
Painfully. Hi, Chris. As I've been going along, I've been using a zinc-based etch primer on the back of all the panels, and you might have noticed there's holes bloody everywhere. This is so when it's painted we can get some wax oil down into all the cavities at the end.
Well, Andrew, from a very early age, my dad used to take me to the unit where he used to restore vintage commercial vehicles. Then I got into kart racing at the age of 11, maintained my own kart. Then Nick and I became best mates and we used to work on all sorts of stuff together at the farm. And from then on, it was just a love affair with cars and engines.
Well, Andrew, I had no choice. My dad and his dad were both mechanics, and my mum's dad was a farmer, which meant my uncle was a farmer, and I spent a great deal of time up the farm with Rich, as he alluded to before. And this isn't new Range Rover every year and a brand new combine every year farming. This is make, do and mend. If you need a new tractor, you buy one with a knackered engine and get it fixed. If you need an implement that won't fix the tractor you've just fixed, you make it fit. And that's pretty much where the fabrication came from.
Many.
But no more than necessary.
Sure, there must have been some unnecessary cups of tea.
There's no such thing as an unnecessary cup of tea.
There you have it.
It's the taste. Really, Mick? Really? Any question?
Well, Mick, the short answer is no. The long answer involves working it out. So, first thing we have to find out is the volume of the Pacific Ocean. 1.12 million times more molecules of H2O than there are teaspoons of water in the Pacific.
You had to ask.
And I worked it out.
Hi Rich, good question. Yes, I did consider either blasting it or dipping it before we started, but when I actually saw the state of the bare shell, it was that bad I realised there wouldn't actually be enough original metal left to warrant it.
Well, I suppose it depends on what you're armed with. If you're unarmed, then I wouldn't really want to face either of them.
I think I'd go with 100 duck-sized Celicas, purely because a Celica-sized duck would have an enormous bill and I've got enough of those with this bloody project already.
No, Stephen. No, you can't.
Hi John. Nowadays it's got to be a Labradoodle in a Veyron. Hi Justin. I'm going to concentrate on trying to get everything in there that I need to get to 60 before I worry about how long it's going to take.
That is such a swerve answer.
Hi Emmanuel. The truth is, the original floor was that bad, I did not want to be trying to modify and fabricate to rotten steel. So the decision was taken, it was better to spend £200 on a new floor and cut into it than it was to try and create anything where there was nothing there. Haven't decided yet, and I'm going to start by trying to shorten the original prop. This has 2 centre bearings, so a single piece prop would give me a bit more room for an exhaust. See how it goes.
So I just want to clear up a few minor things. No, you can't have the jig, and no, we're not building another one. We will make the whole series available on DVD should there be demand. I know a lot of you are asking for that. I don't know why, but if you want it, we'll do it. And finally, Nick?
No, we won't be extending the front end. If it ain't 10 feet long, it ain't a Mini.
Exactly. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you tune into episode 4, which should be with us in a couple of months' time.